Alright, I think I'm live now. Hello again. I also had to, like, change the ticker. Because I tried changing it on my phone, but I guess it didn't take. Gemma's getting stitches. So, that'll be fun to deal with. I don't know how they're going to do their job with, like, hand stitches. Because they'll rip them if they try to lift things. Ooh. I'm not a blaster man. Oh, also, this is a reminder that if you try to ask for my, like, friend information for, Nintendo Online or Steam or any of that, no. Sorry. I only play with my friends. That's just how it be. Blah 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 blah. Ooh, it's Splat Zones. I might do Splat Zones. I took too long, they updated the maps. Okay. And it's Clan Blitz, which I've never played. I think I'm just going to do Turf War, because I'm a little baby. My level is baby level. Are any of my friends playing? No. I'm excited for the Octo expansion. I need to beat the single player mode first though. Like, I haven't done that. Because I've just been busy. I've been so busy since I got this game. Like, this whole year has been, like, not just 2018. The past 12 months have been ridiculous. Like, not even with, just my ceiling falling in. I've moved twice. I've gotten two jobs in that span of time. Like, life is crazy and I'm having a hard time adjusting to it. Like, I graduated from school, I left state college, I moved to Pittsburgh. It's nuts. Dang it. Will it not let me misfire that? Can't jump up there. Ah. Oh yeah, I mean... Oh, I think I only got one of them in that. I was aiming for the sniper. I can't, no. Stephen. I always like these. I think they're school. I actually forget, but they're like the jets from the first game, but they're dualies. Bye. Maybe. Alright. Sorry to everybody watching for my erratic camera movements, I'm so sorry. I think they won. Yeah. Not by a lot, but enough. Thank you, Etsy, for the email. Oh, we lost a person, too. That'll do it, won't it? And me, please. Me too. Oh, I thought I wouldn't make that for a second. Ah, there he is. Damn it. Dang it to heck. Come on, you gotta ink the spawn, people. Like, if you see people running ahead of you, they're going to where the action is. You can hang back and cover all of this area, please. I thought that bird was a person. Oh shit. Oh, the squelchers, that's what I have. I don't know if they're the custom ones though. It doesn't look like it. Just jumped into it. I don't like the super jump, but... Ah! That's exactly why. At least I brought us out of danger. That's something. Yeah, I really haven't played this game a lot. Been trying to get back into it, just because, you know, it's a good game. So what do y'all think of those new pokies? Red Gummy World's wrong, sorry. Yeah, those new Pokemons. I'm okay with them. I like playing competitively, so I'm a little sad that that's not the point. And that there's a lot of Pokemon Go stuff in it. Like, it's fine. It's fine because it's not for me, obviously. It's for, like, the general public. But I don't know. I'm probably gonna get it just so I can stream it, but I'm not really gonna like kill myself over it. There's a bird outside on my porch. Like, I like Pikachu and I like Eevee, but you can't evolve your starter, apparently, so that's stupid. Like, Raichu's my favorite Pokemon. Are they gonna make it so I can't trade my starter, too? That was stupid. My computer seems not to like this game. I can just see the CPU is like 49. It wasn't like this with Mario Tennis. Interestingly. One, two. It's dropping a couple frames. It's not terrible, you know? Nothing like just strolling along and seeing in all caps, "End me, please," following me. It's like he's asking me specifically. Like, I can't, I'm on your team. Okay. Ah! Leave me alone! The ink doesn't look right coming from the blue one? I don't know. It looks like it's transparent. Oh well. I really wish I could have gone to Pride this year. Maybe I might be able to go to Pride because Jen cut their hand. Or maybe they won't have enough sick time to use. Who knows? Because I'm not going alone. But, I don't know. Like, I don't want to forfeit our table, and I don't want to pass up an opportunity to make money. They just offered to send me a picture of their hand. I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, blood doesn't make me feel like I'm not afraid of blood or anything, but like I don't like trauma to hands. Like hands, eyes, and teeth. Like leave those things alone. Cause I kinda need those. I used to have dreams all the time where my teeth would fall out. And I would always like wake up like checking the inside of my mouth with my tongue, like to see if all my teeth are still there. Cause like in your dreams, it feels weird. It feels real. Like it feels like you're actually losing your teeth, and you're not. But oh, this song is cool. Yeah, it's obviously been a while. If I don't recognize music. Yeah, I like this song. Distance. Spooky. Alcove. I mean, probably not secret. I'm gonna stand in front of this guy and hit him. That'll do it. Yeah, I'm really digging this song. I mean, I like jazz, so... I like jazz and funk and that kind of stuff. I used to play bass. I mean, I obviously still know how, but I used to play it in school. I joined in 6th grade, joined the orchestra, learned bass, and then all the 8th graders were allowed to learn the electric bass, and well, not learn the electric bass, but it was like a rite of passage, is that once you were old enough, you could play the electric bass in the orchestra. The purpose of the electric bass was essentially to amplify our really tiny bass section, because we only had like 4. And I loved the electric bass. Like, holy shit. I was in jazz band in high school, and I played electric bass, and fellas, I'm telling you, the funk was in me. It was great. I love electric bass, especially like when you have it like obviously you have the bass up and you're just like vamping. Well, not even vamping, just improvising to the chords. And oh, we lost 2 people. Cool. Just improvising to the chords, and you can just like feel it. Like, I think a good rhythm section is one that you can feel, not one that you can necessarily hear above everybody else. Because it's important to be able to hear and isolate different instruments and different sections of the orchestra or the band. But, like, a bassist that is good doesn't have solos. They have really cool parts that are under other parts, if you get what I'm saying. Like, when you can like feel it. I don't know. It's really hard to describe. I miss playing bass. I used to have an electric bass, but I had to sell it like immediately because my computer crashed. Like, my computer just died in middle school, and I needed a computer more than I needed a bass, so I made the executive decision to return the bass to Guitar Center and the amp. And ooh, this song's cool too. This is bebop. That kind of Rhapsody in Blue, like Chaos City music. Oh, I love that stuff. Maybe I'll get a bass one day. I don't really know where I put it, and I don't really have space for an amp, and I live in an apartment, so it's probably not conducive to playing. But if I'm getting an audio interface, I may as well. Like, I could just plug into that. Probably pay attention to the game, huh? My bass was so shitty though. Like I didn't even play it. I saw what had happened and I didn't open it and was like, I can't have this when I need a computer. And I feel so bad. My mom like, she doesn't like lord it over me or anything, but I think she was upset because I think she thought that I didn't want it. And I did want it, I still want it, but I couldn't have it. I didn't think I could have it and a new computer at the same time. So I felt like I was making a worthwhile sacrifice if I could, you know, keep doing stuff at school and not having to use a computer lab or my mom's computer or the library, you know? Whoa! I got her. Oh shit, I'm still playing. What the? That guy disappeared. I thought I had been splatted. You ever want to eat the ink? Is that just me? It's this minty green color. Looks kind of tasty. Yeah! I knew it was only about time before we won one, you know? Oh, they lost a person. Someday I'm gonna assign a bunch of like garbage sound effects to my Stream Deck, and when I'm playing something that doesn't require my immediate attention at all times, like not this, you'll have like air horns and shit. I mean, no, I mean what I said. Like RPGs and stuff, where I have time to like hit the button. There we go. Be cool if we could go through the stores like in Mario Kart. And I think there was Wii with Coconut Mall. You could take a shortcut through one of the stores if you had a mushroom. I mean, you could do it without a mushroom, sure, but it wouldn't exactly be a shortcut. Because apparently tires and shag carpeting don't go together very well. Oh! I didn't even recognize what that was. Vertical surfaces don't matter. I wonder if I can make this. Nope. Oh, okay. It's alright. I'll let that person go ahead of me. I helped. I like booyahing with my with my teammates. Like, who needs voice chat, really? I don't really like voice chat in video games. I have this memory, and it's really visceral, and not upsetting, obviously. It was upsetting to me when I was 14. I had you know, Diamond and Pearl and Heart Gold and Soul Silver and all those fun games. And Diamond and Pearl, I was raising Pokemon for a competitive team, and I wanted a Politoed, and I spent all this time raising this Politoed and EV training it, and I needed somebody to trade with. So I went on Cerebi.net and went to the chat room and asked, like, hey, can somebody help me evolve my Politoed? And somebody's like, yeah, sure, I'll help. And we exchanged friend codes, and I traded away my Politoed. And the voice chat was on, and they sent me like some garbage. And they're like, it was like a kid, like a 9-year-old child was like, hey, so you want this back, right? And I'm like, yeah, please. And he's like, well, you just got hacked. And he turned off his 3DS like a bitch. I was so mad. I went into the chat room and I'm like, hey, this guy stole my Pokemon. And I used a swear in my speech, so I got barred from the IRC chat. And also somebody said, if he steals Pokemon, why did you trade with him? And I'm like, I didn't fucking know he was gonna steal my Pokemon. And that's why I don't do voice chat. At least with people I don't know. I mean, I find voice chat to be kind of nerve-wracking. Hey! For some reason, I thought that guy was on my screen. I can't believe, like, I got owned by a 9-year-old when I was younger. I think just the absolute rage of being owned by being outsmarted, like, justifiably outsmarted, like, duh, of course, you don't trade with strangers and expect trade back, but I was, like, livid. I was fuming. I cried. I was like, you, sir! He stole my Pokemon. And I mean, he didn't steal it, I handed it to him. I just love the phrase, you just got hacked. Like, that will resonate within my brain until I'm dead. Like, you just got hacked. Like, that's not what hacking is. Oh, I got all 4 of them. But yeah, Little kids suck, man. They're the meanest. And that's why I'm glad this game doesn't have voice chat, because I can only imagine the kind of, like, garbage little kids that play Call of Duty will spew and get ugly. As I suck at Splatoon 2 and they know it, and like, I'm kind of afraid of children. Not like, obviously I'm gonna be nice to kids, like little kids, but like, there's an age where they just get mean. I think it's like middle school where it happens. Because I know I was mean in middle school and high school. Oh, the elf armor. Hey! Lay off! Obviously, I'm not saying that all children are mean and terrible and stuff, but I don't know what causes like the Call of Duty kid to be a thing. It's kind of scary. Like, I don't even play, like, obviously I don't have my Xbox 360 anymore, but I stopped playing, well, the only online game I had was, You Don't Know Jack. But this one time I played an online match with somebody on You Don't Know Jack, and, I lost, and afterwards they messaged me, like, it was just to say good game, but for some reason the fact that they messaged me scared me really bad. Do I have enough money for the NZAP yet? I want one. The NZAP 89, not the 85. I just realized that if Gem is all stitched up, there's probably not anything they can do without tearing their stitches on their one hand. So I don't know how we're going to get our table set up if we go to Altoona next weekend. I'm going to be at Sci-Fi Valley Con in Altoona, selling stickers and other things, provided that Jen can get off work, because as I just found out, they may have mismanaged their vacation time and might not be allowed to actually take off this weekend. And they were like spinning them cutting their hand at work as like a positive. Like, hey, maybe we can go to the con now. And I'm like, hey, maybe you can't use your hand. And you so make money. Like, I'm just saying. I hope they're okay. Like, they said that they took pictures and stuff, and I'm not gonna look at them. But they're obviously capable of texting. Then again, texting only takes one hand most of the time. I don't know why I just stand there when they shoot at me. That was worth dying. That noise tells me somebody died. Like somebody just... Oh, come on. I guess not. Oh, they're sending me messages. Let's see. I just saw it looks like Operation Ginger Your Finger. It looks like it will be a go, and I'm like, hun. It's Plan UVW. I don't even know what to think. Like... So I guess we're going to Altoona. Probably. So come on down and check out the Sci-Fi Valley Con in Altoona, Pennsylvania. Rob Paulson's gonna be there. He is a voice actor. He plays like Pinky from Pinky and the Brain. He was the original Raphael from the Ninja Turtles. What else has he done? Oh, Yakko from Animaniacs, like that kind of stuff. He does that. Oh, and the entire vocal cast from Invader Zim will be there, so that's gonna be cool. If you like Richard Horvitz or the other guys whose names I don't know. And I'll be there selling stickers and prints and stuff that have nothing to do with sci-fi, and I feel really bad about it, and I probably should have spent more of today planning what I was gonna do for that, but I don't know. I can't generate art off the top of my head unless I'm paid for it. And like, getting no return on investment stresses me out. Ooh, this sounds cool. Oh! Oh, boo. They shot me when I was shooting them. Why are they all together? Oh, it's terrible. I don't know what I expected. There's nowhere to jump. Sorry, I'm just I'm checking my texts and stuff because Jen keeps updating me on what's going on over at the clinic. They seem to be fine, but think I'm gonna go see what I can buy. That was the wrong button. I need to find a more comfortable desk chair. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, sloshing machine, though. Yeah, I'm a huge hoe for the ends app. It was my weapon of choice in the original. Although the same could be said for like anything with ink strike. Oh, that jacket is cool. What the hell? A satin jacket? Oh, I don't know if I like that. Oh, that's a cute shirt. Dang this. I can still get some shoes. Fashion! Why you're here? Oops. No, I didn't mean to equip. Ugh. There. Nobody is online. Oh yeah, since I'm gonna be at a con next week, I think it goes without saying that I won't be here. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to, like, stream art or anything from the convention center since, like, bandwidth. But, you know. And I can't promise anything that I can do to make up for it because I don't know how long I'm gonna be at work every day, you know? So, I wish it weren't that way, you know? I wish it weren't. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm sad to think that, I mean, this is kind of a non sequitur. If I couldn't go to the con, it would suck, because, like, while I'd be here, I wouldn't be potentially making money. And we did spend a decent amount on the table. I forget how much it was, but I mean, the goal of every con is to make back the table. But I really don't think we should be doing so many cons. this is our 4th one this year. And I get 7 days, sick days, and 10 days vacation days, which is cool. Except I have to schedule my vacation time, and I can't be off on the same day that 2 other people are off. Like, somebody else's scheduled vacation time, like 2 other people, I can't take that day off. So, it's just a weird situation. Because I cannot, like, afford, like, money-wise to take a vacation, you know? Like, I'm not going to Hawaii or Disney World or anything like that. It's just how it is. So, on the one hand, I kind of don't know what I would do with all of this, vacation time. But I kind of feel weird using it all on cons, not on, like, a holiday. I mean, I get holidays off for the most part, like Christmas, and, like, I just have Memorial Day off, but I don't know if I could just use it all on, like, travel time to go to cons. Not to mention cons, like, wipe me out, like, energy-wise. Like, at the end of a day at a con, I'm beat, I'm tired, I don't want to talk to anybody. Sorry, I really should turn off my email alert thing while I'm streaming. I mean, it's just a little noise, but I keep forgetting about it and then I get an email. Hey! 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 And at the same time, not to be like one of those guys that's like, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I do want to be a Twitch affiliate because I appreciate how they've made the affiliateship a lot more accessible than a partnership. Like, it makes me feel like it's something I could do. But I don't know how good it would be if I don't have time to dedicate to it, because my weekends are my time to do this, and I feel like I'm being dragged away every weekend by a different thing. And maybe that's just how it is, maybe that's just how life is, and I should get used to it, but I can't, there's no other time I can guarantee that I'm not doing anything. But whatever, you know? Like, to be an affiliate, I need to stream, like, so many days per month and have so many viewers. And that's fine. I'm not saying, like, I need more viewers. I care about how many viewers I get. But, people respond well to consistent schedule. You know what I'm saying? And if I can't be consistent in my schedule, even if there's one element of my schedule that is consistent, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then there's obviously the problem of I want to stream and then I get scared at the last minute. I get nervous. That I don't know why I get nervous, because I really don't, like, performing isn't my isn't something that stresses me out. I think it's that because y'all are faceless. I'm sorry. To me, you're people. Like, if you've ever done stand-up in front of a crowd, there's so many people that they aren't people anymore, you know? Like, you're people, obviously, but, like, it's like the faceless mass. But whenever I do it at home and Jen is here, like, I get scared, and I don't know why. And that's something I'm gonna have to get over because, like, obviously they support me and they like what I do, and I shouldn't be afraid of that. But it's hard to get over those feelings. I would come up with, like, excuses like, my computer's updating. I can't find my Switch. I stubbed my toe. Like, stuff like that. And that's not fair. Like, if I have to make a schedule up, so be it. But I'd rather not. I'd rather have consistency. Oh, ambush. I feel bad just, like, ranting. But I feel like I owe it to you people to, explain what's going on. Like, I'm just glad I don't work weekends. I'm glad that I will never work a weekend unless, like, there's just too much work. Because apparently that's happened before. Like, skeleton team has had to come in on Saturday to finish work. And it's not something I'm particularly excited at the prospect of. We didn't have to last year apparently. So but I don't want my Saturday and Sunday taken away too, you know?